Greetings, everyone. Please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Kick it going. Like Twitter is going. To hit YouTube thumbnail. Not go live. I am live. Hey, Twitch peer going. Just be going as well. Let me double check my other computer. Please give me another moment. Audio's going. Perfect. And yep, looks like everything is going good. So, I'm going to get started. Of course, got a handful of replays for us. So let's first start with 1v1, then maybe go on 2v2, unless somebody wants to do another 1v1. Some people like 1v1s more, some people like 2v2s more. I try to cater to both. 2v2 is a lot more action, 1v1's a bit more strategic, and a lot less explosive. In other words, hurling a lot less explosives. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as the US forces, we have Sky is the limit. On the right side as... Did I already do this replay? I may have already done this replay. So on the right side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Zhu Mon. Wehrmacht quarters going on up. We do have two Pioneer opener. There is a third Pioneer. There's the third Pioneer. Looks like a 2 engineer opener for here. Barracks not complete. We'll likely see a rifleman squad. We may see probably a Volksgrenadier. Could be MG42. Sorry, I should make it more German. MG. Or Maschinengewehr. And my German pronunciation is probably horrendous. My own pronunciation of English is already horrendously bad. We do not have the engineers splitting on up. Let's split up, gang, and capture up territory. Looks like he's trying to do as well, having a little bit of trouble. There we go. Now he's moving that individual one as well. Rifleman squad now pulled on field. We're likely to see... What do y'all think? MG4, what do you think is going to come out? I'm guessing Volksgrenadiers. I thought it was going to be completed much quicker, and I don't switch players because it will ruin the mini-map capability. And I did guess correctly, probably for the first time ever. When I say mini-map capability, if I have not switched players, I can see both players' stuff on the mini-map. If I do switch players, then whoever I have selected, I can only see what they can see on the mini-map, which will be themselves and what their units can see with their eyeballs. They're 360-degree eyeballs.
Squad. Rifle squad has the objective.
Engineers push them, has got the southern sector. Riflemen and Volksgrenadiers already engage it out. Volksgrenadiers do jump behind the heavy cover there. Rifleman squad is rotating around, trying to give it damage on in. Pioneers and Volksgrenadiers now pushing the way forward. Additional Rifleman squad now deployed on out. Rifleman squad taking a lot of it damage there. Pioneers getting some great damage, able to engage with relatively impunity, and he does hop inside the garrison. This garrison does offer 3 windows from this side. Looks like there's just one up here. These windows are not usable.
We hold the point.
Engineers do capture that sector. Rifleman squad now push way forward, gain a bit of damage there on the Volksgrenadiers.
The Germans are after one of our munitions points.
And now this Volksgrenadier does fall back. Rifleman squad push way forward, finding some heavy cover there. Pioneer squad doing quite a bit of damage there. Actually took some shots there. Probably best to engage the Pioneers. Not like he's going to get a whole lot of damage on that squad. Though, I'll think about it. Getting damage on the squad is probably pretty good since you have no real easy way to heal it up.
Unit down.
Make the next engagement a little bit better. Rifleman squad, however, getting hit quite hard. I do hear the engineers and Pioneers now engaging each other once again. And the Pioneers do fall back behind that heavy cover there.
Eyes on me.
Our Rifleman squad captured the munitions sector. Oh, MG42 get some good damage and suppression there. Engineers and Pioneers now gauging out. Looks like the Engineers will win out, but the Engineers will take quite a bit of damage. Does fall back now, unlikely to get wiped out. And Rifleman squad does get full pinned there. MG42 is packed on up and pushes way forward with a Volks Grenadiers. Over here, Volks Grenadiers now pushing way forward as well. Please blow out a third or second squad of Volks Grenadiers. I think so as well. Yep. I think I did this last week, probably on Thursday. Couldn't remember if I did. It was like looking really familiar, and I just couldn't remember off the top of my head if it is or isn't. My memory can be a little bit bad. This one here I probably have not done. Let's do this one here. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Andre Haas. Spawn on the south side as the US Forces, we have Nat T4. Oh, did he? Oh, that'll explain that. Maybe I downloaded it twice then. Could be an issue where sometimes you hit in some websites, if you actually hit like the upload button twice in quick succession, you can actually create two posts. Company or more closely, coh2.org has that bug that occasionally happens. The mods are pretty good at just removing the extra post.
Pioneer team ready.
2 Pioneers now pull on a 3 field, 2 Engineers, no additional Pioneers, and no additional Engineers or Riflemen on the way. And we do have a Schimmenwagen. Engineers have to pull out some wire. Over here we do have more Engineers capture the mission sector. Oh, I don't know what to say. Maybe his memory's as good as mine, because I did cast that a week ago, probably.
Schimmenwagen is ready for combat duty.
Schimmenwagen type 166 deployed on out. He's ready to go across rivers and ponds. Mission sector has now been captured. Riflemen and Engineers moving forward. Pioneers do see a bit of fire there. Pioneers, of course, will have trouble versus any sort of Rifleman. And he does do a full retreat there. Going for the cutoff point. Pioneers capture this munition sector. Schimmenwagen eyeing to engage. No roadblocks there, or obstruction I should say, since roadblocks the actual thing in the game rather than just tank trap and any obstruction. Schimmenwagen now engaging the Engineers. Sector has been decaptured. Pioneers eyeing for that mission sector. Fuel point has not been fully captured, and the Schimmenwagen is trying to get a bit of chip damage on these units. Engineers capturing this fuel sector way over here. And now we do have an early Wehrmacht sniper. Oh, he's going to be a little bit nasty with that, I guess. So I'm not usually a big fan of sniper play. In Company Heroes 2, I know that if people who immediately go for a sniper and not perform all too well due to the fact that it's easy to overrun a single unit like that. And this may be a possibility as well. However, most factions in that game don't have access to a Schimmenwagen to go along with it. Pioneer squad has seen a bit of fire there. Sniper takes a shot and melee withdraws, and that's one reason why I don't like snipers or players spelling out sniper immediately. They tend to sacrifice a large amount of fuel control, because right now he's not going to get much fuel control. This Pioneer's going to capture some of these sectors, maybe go for safe sectors. Rifle squad taking a bit of chip damage there. MG14 now pushes the way forward. Rifle squad does capture the fuel sector, so now both the Rifle squad engage the Shimwagen. Pioneers push forward. Sniper gets. Wait, I thought it was shot number 2. I guess that was shot number 1 or kill number 1. Maybe his first shot was a miss. Oh no, there's 2 snipers on the field. And that's a different sniper as well. So now I've got 2 snipers on the field. So we've seen a bit of chip damage there. Does go ahead and knock around the Rifle squad, immediately withdraws the squads, and now he's able to capture the side of the map. He may want to eye for Veteran C1 support units relatively soon because these snipers would like to at least start with some health regen. Jeep is now pushes his way forward. And the snipers immediately withdrew. He probably heard the sound effect on the map. Shimwagen has been almost fully repaired, no longer fully repaired. And the Pioneer squad seemed to damage. And it was actually never fully repaired because the Pioneers were constantly repairing it after it got damaged, so it was at 99% health, not 100. Shimwagen doing a good job of getting damage to the Jeep. Now just trying to pursue the Jeep, having trouble engaging the Jeep once again. Jeep took a nice left turn. And now trying to bait him over the mines. He may have saw the engineers laying out a landmine. The fog of war is out pretty far. There's a good chance he saw the landmine being floated out if he was keen enough of paying attention. Trying to get out the engineers. Shimwagen took a bit of damage there. Engineers do get forced back. Now Shimwagen needs to drive away. Jeep now in pursuit. Another Shimwagen. Snipers can't do much here. Takes a bit of a pot shot there. They can do some damage versus it. Not exactly when you use the counter Jeep because the Jeep is a counter to the snipers. Damage and crit there. We do have an MG42 and he's trying to let the Jeep push into MG42, but of course the vision range is quite good on these initial vehicles, so he does avoid it. Bar racking now full on the field, that will allow him to help over on the snipers a little bit better. Pioneers do fall back. MG42 finds the Rifleman squad there, suppress him down. Does get a couple more shots there. Rifle squad's down to 3 models, trying to overrun those various items. Another Rifle squad, this time all 6 models now flowed on out. MG42 trying to hit the full health Rifle squad, does take out the Shimwagen there. You now have this Rifle squad unsuppressed. That Shimwagen does go down, Rifle squad does get wiped out. Volksgrenadier squad take a bit of damage. Needs to fall back with the Volksgrenadier squad to get wiped out. Pioneers getting a bit of damage in as well. Jeep there. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. There's a chance that he can't get wiped out, but the Pioneers can draw some fire as well. And his snipers are quite wounded as well. He needs veterancy on his infantry. Rifle squad now fully withdrawing. Engineers capture the VP. US players all 3 VP and majority of the map as well. Oh, yep, that's a US landmine, not a Wehrmacht landmine. I just saw landmine underneath vehicle, or vehicle heading towards landmine, forgetting whose it was.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Pioneers captured the fuel point. May want to send out. Actually, let's see, lots of Pioneers. No, he says both Pioneers. You may want to send out Pioneer over to the opposite side to start capturing those sectors. Engineers not currently repairing up the Jeep. Now they are. Supply yard going on up. Oh, so he does salvage the wreckage of the Shimwagen as well. Very good.
Yes, sir. We seized an enemy fuel location with no contact.
A rifleman way forward.
What are your orders? Mining detail complete.
Do now have a landmine deployed on out, and another landmine on the way. Over here, we do have the Jeep pushes away forward, which may spot one of the landmines. And when I say spot, I mean run it over and explode. Rifleman now captain of the safe resource sectors. Volksgrenadier is the captain of the VP. US player took a nice lead in the VPs.
Krieg barracks completed.
We do not have another Kriegsberg, or not another, but his first Kriegsberg to blow out, and hopefully his only Kriegsberg. Pack 38 on the build queue. He mostly may be concerned about a Greyhound. Always a good idea to get a defensive one. Greyhounds are pretty standard.
What do you want?
Volksgrenadiers do take a bit of damage here. And the Volksgrenadiers do soft retreat away.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Gun crew, ready? Gun crew, ready?
Do not have a 251 half track being employed on out. We're going to mount up a Pioneer in the back in order to get the pinto mounts firing. Does get a couple sniper shots there on the Rifleman. We do have a Creek or Kampfkraft Center now being employed in the field.
Americans are seizing
And going for
territory
Infantry
from
1 support units, not infantry, which is probably a good idea, as mentioned beforehand, those snipers. Wait, wasn't one of these snipers a little bit more wounded? He may use medical supplies on that one. That landmine may be fully built, may have been spotted as well. There's an MG42 there, strong likelihood it was spotted. The Pioneers do spot the Jeep, and the Jeep does spot the Pioneers.
Ready?
They're right now probably throwing slurs at each other through the trees.
Veterans engaged. We have 300 points left.
And now we do have the Jeep being forced back by the 251 half track. US landmine still right there. Volksgrenadiers captures the sector. No landmine or minesweepers for the Wehrmacht player. He only has one Volksgrenadier squad, so he doesn't really need to get Veterancy 1 on his infantry at the moment.
Grenadiers under fire.
Panzerfaust connects. Pack 38 fires. Does get damaging crit there, so got a good lucky hit there. And the Greyhound goes down immediately. He got pretty lucky with the engine crit. 251 half track push way forward, tries to press down the Rifleman. Snipers getting some shots onto it. We do have another rifle squad here. Pioneers do spot it, and MG42 is at the flank of the snipers. Rifle squad does fall back there. This rifle squad does fall back there. And now got the engineers laying down some tank traps. Oh, I heard a landmine detonation. It was the Grenadiers, and with a Grenadier upon the field, it may be a good idea to go for Veterancy 1 infantry, which he is now. And the Pantrek is not needed at this moment in time since he crushed that Greyhound. This is... could be another Greyhound, could be an M1AT gun. I doubt it's going to be an M5 half track. It's an M5 or M3 in this game. I always forget. It is a Greyhound.
Construction detail reports were complete.
What is the real difference between M5 and M3 half track? There's not really big differences, is there? M3? I'm trying to think, what's the major difference between M5 and M3? In Company Heroes 2, the M5 does not have the turret ring, which is not exactly operable in Company Heroes 2 either way, like for the M3. Probably a different engine. After all, the late M3 Stuart has the sloped armor like the M5 Stuart. Differences too. Correct.
Sniper ready for this. Ready.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Rifleman squad hops inside the garrison. On this side of the garrison, there's only 2 windows, perfect for the 2 bars. On this side of the garrison, there are 4 windows. That actually may be 5.
Sniper ready for order.
So that looks like 5 windows there. I can't tell if all of them are actually usable.
Sniper ready for the struggle.
Third Wehrmacht sniper on the field. Very, very nasty. I'm not a big fan of mass sniper play. Especially in Company Heroes 2 at least. I'm pretty sure people are not a big fan of it in Company Heroes 1 either. US players going for a good number of tank traps here to prevent any sort of advancement of vehicles.
Volksgrenadiers
Mining
here.
detail complete. Dead too. Jawohl.
Rifle squad getting annihilated by the snipers. The Grenadier even got a kill there as well. Greyhound gets a good shot. The Greyhound's going to be very important to help hunt down these snipers, as well as the Jeep, but there's a large amount of AT. His opponent's doing a good job of his snipers from the various vehicles. We tried some landmines on that flank as well. Another Pack-38 on field. Now I've got off a power shoot now raining on in. He does avoid it. Greyhound finds a landmine there. Main gun destroyed a crit. And destroyed engine crit. And there's a death crit. Rifle squad does go and get pinned by the landmine as well. Ooh. Okay, there's all rifleman models there. From this angle here, I thought one of them was a sniper model, but that is not the case. US player deploys on landmine, very nice. There's no minesweeper for the Pioneers.
Grenadiers have seized an objective.
Landmine being built as well.
Mine lane complete.
Ja.
Riflemen do capture that sector. And I do hear artillery off a power shoot. Looks like the Grenadiers do avoid it. Nothing in the back of the half track at the moment. Pioneers eyeing for a bunker, likely a machine gun bunker. Now do have assault phase as well. It's probably a good idea to go for a 234 and or Stug. Snipers getting some good hits on the riflemen. Rifleman squad get one volley in before they have to fall back from the snipers. He can spot the snipers, line up the shot to retreat back. He does do a full retreat there to avoid this rifleman squad. Does take quite a bit of damage there. Does have for the fatherland active, so he selected defensive doctrine. The rifleman squad does get a nice flank there, force back these units, and Chief now advances his way forward. Let's see. With this kind of Wehrmacht sniper play, it's hard to the US player accumulate CPs or veterancy, and none of his counters are reliable. Sometimes you get lucky with a strafe or arty, but that's often waste. Yeah, I think strafing runs tend to be a bit more effective since it doesn't have the flares. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the one-man sniper in Company Heroes 2, and the same thing as Company Heroes 1. That's the best way to counter is with your own snipers, so shouldn't they put sniper versus sniper fest? It's not exactly fun to me. Got a full battle phase now. We got a minesweeper as well. Though to be fair, I've seen a large number of replays where the sniper gets killed off by a landmine. It happens way too often. Rifleman's now pushing along the flank, Jeep now advancing along the other flank, and the Grenadiers do fall back. Right now, the Wehrmacht player does have good field control. That's one reason why my Company Heroes 2 mod, I replaced every single one-man sniper and two-man sniper with light infantry, such as like the Pathfinders and Jaeger light infantry. A range specialist that's not a one-man sniper show.
Yeah, have captured a fuel supply.
While they can fight themselves, but they also can be a good supporting unit. Rifleman squad pushing forward, trying to eye for a sticky bomb onto the half track. Does get suppressed there, unable to get a sticky bomb off. You may be aware of the machine gun bunker now.
We're taking fire now.
Our squad's falling back. Grenadier squad is inside the garrison.
Ready.
Engineer with Minesweeper pushing along the flanks. Rifleman squad gain bit ship damage there on the Grenadiers. So he does use the medical supplies on this squad. I can see the health rapidly regenerating. And hold the line. Grenadiers could try advancing forward to throw a grenade. It seems like a good time for a grenade. One rifle squad does fall back. Another rifle squad advances way forward. Does see the sniper shot there. And here comes off my power shoot. He does slam the retreat button and he will escape on out of there. There's a landmine there as well, which can be detonated by the artillery. Trying to gun down these snipers once more. He does have the base pintle mounts as well. Ooh, one rifle squad gets wiped out. This could be two squads wiped out. This rifle... the Volksgrenadier squad still has a healing effect on them. But it seems like they're still moving at full speed. Now we do have M2 barraging the base. Snipers, they're all still alive. All three snipers are still alive, so the M2 did not find a kill. Their bar could be picked up by the Volksgrenadiers. It'll probably be a good squad for them. So I'm still impartial towards the MP40 Volks.
Ready for duty. Field repairs complete. Mine detectors are ready. Ready.
Volksgrenadiers take a bit of damage there. Flamethrower burning the Volksgrenadiers. Pioneers, Minesweeper can't really do much to support them. The Volksgrenadiers just need to fall back. Oh, okay. Alright, I usually just rely on the glowing effect in order to determine the slowdown heal effect, but apparently those are, as you say, are not synced. Which is a little bit weird. You would imagine those build durations would be synced.
Heavy recon here.
Pioneers to dismount from the half track. They may want to remount up to get the pintle mount firing. Minesweeper squad only has harsh language to fight against the Jeep, and it's not exactly effective enough. Machine gun bunker does not suppress down the rifle squad. This rifle squad does fall back away from the half track. Here, more artillery raining on in. Looks like raining around here. None of the snipers went down. Oh, so that is a very big difference. And the rifle squad does fall back. Always that sniper shot there. We do got a now Panzer IV on the field. I do like seeing the Panzer IV. Pantrek trying to hit. He's trying to avoid the Pantrek. Pantrek does not fire. MG42 not taking a bit of damage there. And now the MG42 does withdraw.
They defended the fatherland until
MG42 does get wiped out there. Panzer IV fades way forward. No veterans on the Panzer IV. And do we see? We do have a or a tank depot. So probably will go for a Hellcat or M10. I don't think a Sherman tank would be great at this moment. There's a lot of other AT options. As much like seeing a Sherman tank. Pantrek rolls a whiff there. More artillery raining on in. He may receive one shot on the retreat. He does receive one shot on the retreat. Oh, was that a landmine there? That sounded like a landmine detonation. Hyper's getting some shots there. M2 may barrage the rifleman a little bit. Jeep will advance forward. We'll have opportunity to engage the sniper, but the Panzer IV will be engaging. Panzer IV rolls a miss. Pack 38 rolls a miss. And strong likelihood the Panther Jeep will go down, but does not somehow. Now we got Flak Panzer also on the field as well. He's going for a large amount of armor. Better to see one vehicles or tanks not being deployed on out. Rifle squad now push way forward, getting a bit of damage on the Pioneer. Transport rolls a miss.
Veterancy gained.
Jawohl.
And now do you have the Warfman upgrade now being deployed on out? That will eject the Pioneers.
Position under attack!
Pioneer squad does fall back there.
Enemy attacking from
And now here comes a Hellcat.
we now have locked.
Does get a pen there in the Panzer IV. Rotates his gun around. Pioneers are in the region. Could start repair with the Panzer IV. Hellcat took only one pen.
Cowards attack our forward base. Base is taking fire.
Act 38 does get barrage there. Volks Grenadiers now engaging the Riflemen. Wonder. The drop bar is still on the ground. Black Panther also been finding some shots there. Knights Crossholders now pulled on out. Hellcat now fully repaired, pushing way forward. Knights 4 took a nice hit there. Hellcat took a hit. And in return. And rolls a whiff there. Artillery barrage raining in right there. I'm not sure if it blew up anything.
Ready for
Oswin throwing some bounces there and some misses.
Enemy armor! He's hitting us! Loaded!
We have the victory point! I am here!
As crossholders do soft retreat away.
We have regained the momentum on the field. Attack our forward base.
Volks Grenadiers now the garrison, drawing some fire. Pentrix trying to push his way forward. And does find the Jeep. Jeep gets damage inching correct there. Unlikely some follow-up rifle shots will take it out. Does take it out. Oswin push way forward. Hellcat has been fully repaired. Rolls a pen there on the Oswin. The Oswin needs to fall back. And there's the Wolfman barrage. It's that rocket squad a little bit damaged. Nice crossers push way forward. It could get a passive foul stop onto the Hellcat, but it's not really that important at the moment. Nice crossers falling back. Should be able to escape on out there. Rifle squad wounded. Needs to fall back themselves. I've got an M2 barrage raining on in. Second Panzer IV now being deployed on out in the field. I do like seeing less common units, such as the Panzer IV.
The enemy advances.
Probably a good idea at this moment in time is probably I for Weapon next. Panzer War pushes his way forward. Rolls a miss there. Receives a pen. Multiple pens there, starting to run away. Volks Grenadiers inside the garrison, receive a round the head there. Next 4 having trouble pushing way forward, retreats back. This one may get caught up. Nope, the first round rained very wide out. The structure is actually pretty close to being knocked down. It may look like I have a lot of health, but a large amount of panels have been blown out. The more panels you get blown out, that's actually how the health is determined.
Our base is under
I do
attack.
hear Warframe barrage raining on in. Rolls a miss on the Hellcat. Has a 4 rotating around. Pack 38 gets a good hit there. Gets another pen there. Panzer IV nearly fully repaired. Push away forward, trying to finish off the Hellcat. And let's take a look at the US player's resources. Does have enough command points for Rangers. Mega destroyed a crit there. Rifle squad trying to get sticky bomb off the Panzer IV.
Painkiller here.
Now we've got the Hellcat and repaired up by some Flamer engineers.
Ready for the crowds. We got crowds here. Just tell us what you need us to do.
Does get some good Panzer on the Flak Panzer, Ostwind.
Hellcat on the feet.
Another
Painkiller
Hellcat
here.
now deployed on out. Oh, I heard explosion. Looks like the Grenadiers find the landmine. Destroying some of the hedges there. Rifle squad pushing forward. May get a sticky bomb off them when they work in half tracks. But unlikely to get a kill.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Hellcat makes advance. Does
Hellcat here.
is at full health. Flak Panzer also has no health. Volks Grenadiers have no health. He is going for versus 2 light vehicles now. He is getting his sectors cut on off. Sniper's getting some shots there. Rifle squad getting ripped apart. Sniper seeing some Hellcat fire. Does retreat back now. Tactical big gets hits there. So is Panzer IV. One shot away from death. Panzer IV does not want to engage.
Territory from us.
Most prepared Hellcat pushes way forward. Seems to fire. Actually, not a whole lot of damage there. See the Panzerstruck, however.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Does get another good hit there. Damage and crit. Flame Engineers could stop the Grenadiers, but it'd be cutting it close. Does get flipped around and does retreat back now, so Hellcat is safe. Or maybe not. Panzer IV push way forward. Gets a pen there. It does take out the Hellcat. Maybe he'll get a stick bomb off here, though it looks like he's not attempting there yet. He tried to. Does roll a bounce there with the M1 AT gun. Flame Engineers taking some damage. Almost goes down. And looks like got some stun grenades now being thrown out by the Knights Crossorders. Does get one off on the Rifle Squad. Does get virtually one in return. No additional stun grenades thrown. And may get wiped out here. I'm so surprised it didn't get wiped out. Artillery now running on in. Sniper falling back. May get wiped out himself. No, he will not. Off of power shoot running on in. Slams the retreat button. And now the Panzer IV taking a lot of damage as well. Both sides of infantry just getting quite wounded.
On territory.
Hellcat push way forward. AT gun does take out the tree.
The enemy has 300 points.
Pioneers taking more shots. Panzer IV push way forward. Good shot there by the Pack 3. Panzer IV gets a pen as well. Down to half health. Another good bounce there. Rolls a miss there. You can see the pen there from the M1 AT gun. The Panzer IV is quite wounded. The Wehrmacht player does have 1,000 manpower.
Unit has died.
Maybe a good idea to get some ashes. His opponent right now has plenty of munitions for off-map power shoots. Does not have enough manpower for off-map combat group once he gets the ability. AT gun does get overran there. The Flak Panzer also will likely go down to the Hellcat. He does have that parachute raining on in right there to ward away the opponent. Oh, and here comes a Warframe Barrage. Takes out the Hellcat, not the Flame Engineers. A good snipe there. We do have M2 back here, 9 infantry kills. At this point in time, it may be a good idea to try to go for Sherman 76mm, but he doesn't have a lot of fuel at the moment. Only a few times where you need to obtain more fuel. Should buy Vet 1, or Vet, I guess? Probably. But Vet is a bit more than just manpower, if I remember correctly. I'm not used to this new mouse just yet. So if you ever feel like my mouse is a little bit off, because I got a new mouse, and it's very, very lightweight, so I'm still trying to get used to it. Over here, Rifle Squad now engaging. The previous mouse was designed like, oh, it's heavy metal rollers thing. This new one is lightweight. It's a lightweight mouse, it's a basic mouse with a really good sensor. Nice crossholders, fires a stun, throws a stun grenade there.
Taking one of our
Rifleman does get exploded a little bit. The Wehrmacht player, let's see. The Wehrmacht player does have 26 fuel income, so he does have a 16 fuel cache there. Artillery now raining on in. Does capture that sector. Panzer IV push way forward. Gets a good hit there on these forces. Good hit there. I think he just wiped out Engineer. Good hits there on the Rifleman squad. This Panzer IV's up to 10 kills. 2 vehicle kills. So overall, that Panzer IV is doing quite well for himself. And that Rifle squad now full withdrawing. Rifle squad now pushing along the flank. The MG bunker still in this region. Here, Warframe Barrage. There it is.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
He does have 9 CPs. But even if he gets those doctrinal abilities, especially 20cm rocket barrage and register artillery, they don't really have the munitions income to support at the moment. Credits there on the Knight's crossholders. He doesn't really need Pack 38 or Pack 43s or Pack 36 flak guns or Flak 36, whatever it's called. The Flak 88s. There we go. Does get a full wipe there. Let's just say 200 tanks now. Rolls a miss on the Engineers. AT gun does get a good hit, receives a sniper. Giselle has 2 snipers left in the field, and there's the sniper shot there. So this one could get wiped out by the Rifleman. Does it have advanced warning at least? I honestly can't say. I think he would. He has the Pinto MGs. Yeah, I really can't say for sure. Maybe not. Not like he really needs it. Warframe Barrage running on in. Does get wiped there. 2 wipes. Maybe 3 wipes. Oh boy, the US player just lost a large number of squads there. He's down a Rifleman squad to M2. Yeah, that's this game. Yep, this is his current fog of war. That seems relatively normal. Looks all normal to me.
Detectors are ready. Sector point is ours.
But yeah, the US player, I think... Yep, I think he's just idle for the rest of the game. And yep, that's actually the end of the replay. This is Adam Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Not Windows. His field control is good, so didn't really need it. Let's go ahead and do a 2v2 now. Let's see. Let's do one of each faction. Yeah, I say he doesn't need it, but still probably generally a good idea to get it. After all, it's just free vision. And 10 command points by that time. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the left side as US forces, we have Lucky Strulet. Spawn as the British ally, we have a foreign name. On the right side as the Wehrmacht forces with Gravedigger. Hopefully he's digging his opponent's grave, not his own. And as his Panzerly ally, we have Lantra. Probably butchered that.
Barracks complete, as ordered.
We now have some scope rifle squads deployed on the field. Oh, he starts off with them, doesn't deploy them on the field. The game did that. Huh. I just noticed like there's a little crease right there. Does that make it so it doesn't actually end supply right there? The counterpart would like it some supply. It probably does maintain supply over there. I don't know why this crease right there is just sort of make me question it.
Engineers, pay attention.
Scope rifle squad capture that sector. Fresh now deployed on out. More pioneers over here. Probably it could be Volks. It could also be any of the vehicles or assets. Probably gonna be a motorcycle Schimmelwagen, I'm guessing. Pioneers rotating around. They do find themselves a nice home to settle down. Over here, Scopar Squad does force back the Pioneer. Doesn't look like the Pioneer took any damage. Oh, fresh Wehrmacht sniper. And this will be a bit of a problem for the Wehrmacht player because he will have trouble maintaining field control when there's no front line for him. His teammate is trying to capture these sectors. He's going to just have to take pot shots, take one shot and fall back. Keep advancing on forward, does spot the MG42 bunker. Out damning. Camouflaging its way across the bridge.
Recon ready.
Now do we have a Volksgrenadier supply on the field? The British player is saying thank you to his teammate. I'm not exactly sure for what, however. Got more emplacement here. Two Panzer Grenadiers straight forward, one upgrade of a G43. Pioneer does get a bit of damage or misses onto the infantry section. And now we've got more emplacement deployed on the field. A little bit exposed, a little bit in the middle of the map. But it does also mean its barrages will be a little bit more accurate being closer to the front line. Pioneer squad now seeing a bit of damage. Two Panzer Grenadiers there. This rifle squad now pushes way up north.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Mortar emplacement firing away. These units are static. That was a horrendously bad shot. That was a better shot. Rifle squad now pushing way up north to capture some sectors. Panzer Grenadiers advancing their way up north as well. Wehrmacht sniper push way forward. We know the mortar emplacement is right here. Jeep does get some good damage here onto a Pioneer. Panzerfaust firing next and takes out the Jeep. Try to deploy some tank traps in front of the Jeep. He was successful in deploying tank traps out in front of a burning Jeep. Grand Squad now pulling on a field, supported by a lieutenant.
Losing ground.
Up north, Kaliningrad catches the sector, doesn't appear to have selected a doctrine. Grenadiers engaging the riflemen. And it looks like these forces do fall back now. Scoper Squad gets a nice flank. He may use the marksman there on the Pioneer, but that's really not worth it. Just try to shoot it to be more than plenty. And don't flitch away from the squad, taking less shots, and probably would actually save the Pioneer. Rocket Squad does fall back there. Panzer Grenadiers now pushing down south.
Stay by me and I'll keep you alive, Sarge. Don't get too comfortable, sector.
Losing ground.
Rocket Squad taking a bit of damage there from the 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Over here we've got the US engineers pulling out a landmine there.
That's it, construction finished.
Rocket Squad still soft trading away from these forces. 2-2 now pull on the field. We've got a fast 2-2. And US is now gone for a supply yard. He is going for a motor pool now. He's still a little bit far away from a Greyhound, but by the time he gets it built, he may have enough fuel for it. Tank coming. He's probably referring to 222 due to him not probably speaking English as his first language. Or he's saying that's what he's going to try to do.
Hey, look at that. Right there. Looks like that piece up there.
Panzer Grenadiers kept at the fuel point with the support of the Panzer Grenadiers as well as the Panzer Grenadiers.
Ready to
Rifleman
fire.
squads trying to push his way forward.
Kinda like the garage back home.
Motor pool complete.
Begin
30
armored
fuel.
operations.
Armored operations, which means he's gone for armor company. Yeah, that's oh, half track.
Engineers get the
I was not expecting half track. Landmines have been swept by the Pioneer.
ground.
Very good. Pink traps, big hunk of metal is being gunned down by smaller pieces of metal.
the motor pool.
M3 now pulling the field. He does not. The quad is 100 munitions, right? The quad half track, I believe, does beat the 222s in 1v1 combat. You could try using it just for as a mount, just a taxi around the battlefield, but to now have him being upgraded to the quad while the rifle squad are being taxied on forward. Stuart now pull on the field. That may be what he was saying after the tank fast. He may have been referring to the Stuart then.
Enemy unit
Kaliningrad
down.
does go down.
Motoring
They do spot the half track there. They also spot it is mounted up with something.
Taking fire. Construction finished.
Charging his way forward. He does dismount there.
Rocket coming.
Both Grenadiers do fall back as well. Does button the vehicle. Blitzes away. Will take 2 more shots to take it out, I believe. 2 more hits, I believe. Quad half track his way forward. Wehrmacht or Volksgrenadiers do survive, but barely.
Ready for the fight.
Is that Wehrmacht Sniper? Yeah, Wehrmacht Sniper times 2 is still alive. 2 kills. 4 kills, so they're both known. The lieutenant. Oh, he should have focused fire on the lieutenant. That could have got a wipe.
Objective secure. Rifle squad defending. People.
Engineers now once again pulling on some tank traps. We got quite a bit of light vehicles for the Allies. We got Kriegsbergs here. Pack 38 will be in order. He does have Pack 38 in a very defensive position. Defensive landmine 2 over here would be quite good. Prevent him from just getting chased down. Sniper does not get revealed there. Take a bit of damage there. Grenadiers, of course, got inside the bunker, force him back. One something. Little, but they were camouflaged the entire time. Don't think he saw them.
We have finished construction.
He's asking the teammate to go for a 25-pounder.
Finished construction.
Rolls a miss there. Sniper, wait. Sniper took a pot shot against the Stewart. Calm down.
And that's the ball game. Construction finished.
He doesn't want to pull out some artillery.
Quad 50's loaded.
Looks like we
Far from the Scope Rifle Squad. Scope Rifle Squad could fall back at reinforced. You now have 4 HQ deployed up by the Pansley player. I think it was a 4-man squad. Logistics company. So yeah, I think he has a 4-man squad researched. He has a Panzer squad on the field. He may be going for Tank Hunter with these many Panzer Strikes on the field. Wehrmacht Sniper, like I always say, or US Sniper, your first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper. Gotta make sure the sniper's facing direction where your opponent's snipers would be at, so it has minimal
We are losing a
aiming
fuel
time.
point.
Does avoid the Pack 38, probably would have survived another shot. They still would avoid that extra shot. Volks Rangers do fall back, Pioneers took a hit as well.
Sniper here.
No, he does not have 4-man squad, so I was mistaken. That just looked like it was 2 4-man squads. He doesn't have base healing either, apparently. Interesting. We now have a Staghound pull on the field. Get some good hit there, suppressing it down with the pintle mount of the Staghound. Gets a good, another good hit there. Multiple Panzer squatting out, does take up the overhealing on the Stewart. Pack 38 does not get a shot off there. Kaliningrad. Is the Kaliningrad still alive? No, that was blown up. Oh, we got some 223s now deployed on out to increase the resource income.
Casualties being reported.
Does get a shot there on the Stewart.
What's the fucking hurry, eh?
AT ready.
Stewart took some massive hits there. There's another Pack 38 to finish off the Stewart.
Fire!
Pack 38 rolls a whiff there, so did not take a shot at the Stewart.
Reporting construction complete.
Brennan squad inside the trench there would be a good defense position. Sniper rolls a miss onto it. I don't think the US sniper has been spotted yet. Ooh. Nope. Does not take out those snipers. He is thinking that's one of his opponent has map hacks. Haven't seen anything that would suggest that. But then again, not exactly looking for map hacks.
Look alive.
Enemy
Target
unit
eliminated.
down.
And there goes the, is that a Schimmelwagen? Or was that a Kaliningrad? There's a Kaliningrad, so that must have been the Schimmelwagen.
To all units, light vehicles may now advance and capture territory.
Light vehicles now advance and capture territory, so now his quad half-track can capture sectors. To 2. Backyard off. Stewart taking some more hits.
Reporting construction complete.
Let's not cock this one up, lads. Stay calm and shoot your toes.
We hold the initiative. This will be
Rifle
taking
squad
Berlin by
takes some
Christmas.
hits. Grenadier squad Being supported by the snipers. The US player does now have 2 snipers on the field. Got 2-2 push way forward. There's a regular Pioneer. Pack 38 on the sector as well. Rifle squad took some hits. He's starting to withdraw. Is our Fort HQ over here? Nope, doesn't look like the Fort HQ. He's just soft training to his teammates' HQ truck. Another motorcycle not blown on out. Infantry squad lost. Not sure what that was. And maybe that one-man rifle squad. May have been. Looks like he went down right there. We don't have a casualty clearing station here, so he will not be able to get free squads. The US sniper went down, got counter-sniped. And do have the Panzer Grenadiers falling back. AT gun does take another hit there. The US snipers push way forward. Dead plot another one. 0 kills and 2 kills. I do have a Panther now pulled on out by the Panzer Elite player. Where's the other Panther? There it is. My repair sappers push way forward. Does get a bit damage onto the snipers. Mostly wants his teammate to bug abuse. Panther has a couple hits there. Stewart taking bigger hits. We have a landmine deployed out there. He did see it get deployed out in front of him. Let's see if he realizes he deployed in front of him. We do have a Piet squad in the trench as well. Captain taking pot shots with revolvers. Squad half track moving around. 25-pounder now barraging that sector. Stat count seems some fire. Panther received some bounces. Not sure what unit went down. Bearmark sniper firing away. Rifle squad inside the slit trench. Incendiary grenade has been tossed. He does not scuttle it. Gotta be careful not scuttling a slit trench. Does get some good shots there.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Looks like another motorcycle went down there, I believe. Contract squad quick inside the slit trench. Does inside the slit trench, but 1 man remaining. Each squad get wiped out. He doesn't scuttle the trench himself and does fully free and somehow does escape out of there. Contract squad seeing sniper fire and that one does get wiped out. Repair sappers to get inside the slit trench themselves. Now the Panther's taking more pot shots at it.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
57mm at your service.
I think he just pinged the slit trench and said, "You."
Losing ground out there.
Enemy movement here. Looks like infantry.
Volksgrenadiers were seeing a bit of fire there. Staghound took some hits. And now they're trying to overrun the single Volksgrenadiers. Some sort of off map is being brought in. Is this 20cm rocket barrage? Firestorm. So the Bearmark player has gone for terror. 1 Staghound does go down, so is the AT gun, so a pretty good Firestorm. I want a supply yard, no upgrades onto it. Do I now have another M1 AT gun?
Trying fire from their armor.
Our front lines are collapsing.
We now have a creeping barrage running on in. So the British player has gone for Roar Artillery. Takes out Pack 38 and some other assets. Does get outside the slit trench there, trying to get reinforced by the M3 quad half track.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Sticky bombs cannot be deployed on out, and M1 has been deployed on out as well, so he's at 2 AT guns. And he's got both of the initial doctrines for armor, so I'm not sure if he's going to go for Calliope or Pershing first, at least. Lieutenant does get sniped and gunned down. It does connect as well. There goes the 2-2. Panther has plenty of health. This Panther's getting repaired on up, and right now has plenty of health.
Rifle squad, on me!
And the British mortar does get a good hit there on the US Rifleman. And 180 gun finds a pen there on the Panther as well. The Rifle Squad does need a fallback sooner rather than later. Level 1 production. Rolls a bounce there. And the Rifle Squad does skip on back. Does get singed a little bit, however. Stewart does take a hit. Now let's take a look at see if everybody resources. The US player has plenty of manpower and munitions to work with. Ooh, more from half tracks. May take some more hits. Barrage in return. Not that successful.
War machine is raring to go.
Allied war machines now available. His teammate has not much manpower, not much munitions, and a little bit of fuel to work with. Does have armor command truck. Haven't seen any Fireflies just yet. No command tank available. Last, he has a Kangaroo available. The Wehrmacht player just got C1 light vehicles, has plenty of manpower, so very little munitions, and plenty of fuel. Going for light vehicle efficiency right now. Factor 8 does get decrewed there. And the Translate player. Have we seen what doctrine he's gone for yet? No, we don't know what doctrine he's gone for. Nothing visible. So it could either be Tank Hunter or Scorched Earth at this moment in time. Strong it's going to be Scorched Earth. Less likely it's going to be Tank Hunter. Detonates a landmine. There's a handful of landmines. Let's get a shot there. Another shot there. Sending pounder now engaging. Sniper's now hitting these units. Ooh. Sniper goes down to the sniper. And now got a barrage there hitting the mortar half track. Stack Hound receives some hits there. Wehrmacht snipers in the region. US sniper getting singed a little bit. And now the Panzer Grenadier. Ooh, the Panzer Grenadier. Oh, it's still alive. I just saw the plus, the experience there, and I got a bit panicked. That's the part of my eye. Stewart does go down. Staghounds. One's wounded, one's at full health. Maybe overhealed. Weird spot for a landmine. He may be eyeing to place a landmine there to engage snipers. That's my guess. That's probably the only thing that would be there. Snipers. And trucks do take some hits there. Staghounds taking hits as well, getting overhealed. Also misses there. US sniper making his advance. Is it possible he could randomly ran over? Folks are time to this point there. He may get spotted here. AT guns get some good hits on the Panthers. And they're in good range as well. They should get another volley off. Good hits. Just need one more hit, but he's out of range now. He is now being walled at the Panther. Does fall back there.
Even now.
Picks up the weapon and gets wiped out. British medic now being gunned down. Staghounds see a bit of fire there. On the flank, we do have the motorcycle advancing way forward. Line for a V1. V1 now being brought in. It could blow up both these weapons. These units gotta be very careful. Blows up these weapons. I was expecting right here, but I was mistaken. Folks Grenadiers do go down. Stuka. Right here. He's now pushed way forward. Sniper's taking out some PX. Does scorch the point there, so he has gone for Scorched Earth. And there goes the Panther.
Grenadiers, listen up.
Wait. Did the landmine get detonated? Huh. Stag switch way forward. And the Pentrick does go down. Pentrick has been dropped.
Sieg, sniper ready.
Load and prepare.
Double dual wielding Pentrick squad and opposite way forward. May get some serious damage on the half track. Does get some damage on the half track. Damage to the crit. Currently not suppressed. And the Grenadier squad does get forced on back. Drops the Panzerschreck. Panzerschreck squad's moving around. Piets do roll a lot of bounces. Repair Sapper trying to repair up the Staghounds. Staghound's main gun destroyed, but the Pinto Mount still can fire. Panzerschreck's getting some hits there. Lines up shot on the wrong Staghound. Main gun destroyed and crit there, so that one's almost dead as well. May get power to suppressed. Does soft retreat away. He is engaging the Panther. Panther taking a lot of hits there.
Every fallen camarade will strengthen our resolve for victory.
Zeal is not available. Out of control there. I think it's just me for the Pentrick and or talking about the Calliope. Rifleman squad trying to repair up the victory point, but I think he just got interrupted by the Sherman Firefly. Pentrick's getting, or Pentagonier's getting some free shots there. They need to fall back. Sniper's starting to wipe them out.
Engage.
Panzer Command just got deployed on out as well. He may be eyeing for a Panther or Panzer Force. Wouldn't be half bad. Against the amount of vehicles in the field, probably Panther. He just got upgraded with a Panzer on one of his squads, the Grenadier, probably. Multiple dropped Panzerschrecks here. That is a large number of dropped Panzerschrecks. Wehrmacht Snipers does get spotted right there. Has not retargeted. Is counter-sniped. And here comes a big artillery barrage there. Creeping barrage. Taking out the Pak-38. May hit the war from half tracks. Conspirators push way forward. Does pick up Panzerschrecks with the rifle squad. They don't have bars. They can pick up a large number of weapons. As Grenadier still gets suppressed, picks both Panzerschrecks there, and hits the retreat button. Panzerschreck squad pushes forward, does get suppressed by the Staghound, falls back now. As Grenadier still gets suppressed, falls back. He can take out the AT gun. Sniper may get picked off next.
One of our snipers.
And Sniper does go down there.
Ready to be under attack.
Warfram and Barrage trying to hit this area.
There he goes.
Does get a bit of damage, does force the retreat. Repair Sappers attempting to repair up the victory point.
They're now full complement. Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Panther heavy tank here. German steel.
Panther now being employed on out.
Veterans engaged.
This is Panther Panzer.
Unloaded and ready, my
Panther ready to break through.
YP rocket barrage ring on in.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Rolls a miss, mostly. In fact, it's scattered all around the Pak-38, probably due to the fact that it's going a little bit downhill. Panther push way forward. Does get some hits there. 5 rocket barrage reading on in, barraging the Morphin half tracks. Does find a Pak-38 shot there.
Defended the fatherland until death.
Up north, we do have now the Rifle Squad push way forward. Stag Hounds making their way forward as well.
Propaganda war has been unleashed.
Propaganda war can now be utilized, which can help them interrupt the BP being repaired on up. Rolls a miss there. Panther falling on back, Sniper taking shots here. And Rifle Squad does fall back because the 223 suppressing them down. Does look like he got a sticky bomb off. Warframe Barrage raining on in, get a bit of damage. It's in blue, and it didn't make the bloop sound.
Clear the perimeter. Our base is under attack.
Does take the Pak-38. Though to be fair, they did spot that Pak-38 earlier. That's why they pushed there. I had some inkling that the possibility of the Brit may be map hacking as well, but I'm not really one to looking for map hacks at the moment. Warframe's now getting pursued on down. We got the Grenadier taking a couple shots at the Spanish tracks. It's going into a bit of a shit show with all the comments, to say the least. Rifle Squad engineers pushing around. Firefly. We get a shot at the Panther. Rocket Barrage running on in. These Panthers are from a Wehrmacht player, not Panzerliga. Firefly has took a bit of beating. Gets a pen there. Piets from up 24. They are supported by the captain. These forces could get overrun by the Piets. Ain't gonna destroy the crit there. Couple Panther shots out of the rear armor of the Panther. No sticky bomb, however. I hear a B1 rocket run. This could be very deadly. Force retreat there. Oh no. What's going on? Over here? Over there. That's an M1AT gun. Panthers do go down. Arcus is on the field. And Out of War Machine is not needed. Do now have a Martyr deployed on the field. Has this person been replaced with an AI? Because usually only Martyr people AI tend to build up Martyrs. And I got Hotchkiss here. The build just seems really sporadic, so that he must have been replaced by an AI. Wasn't paying attention. Has got a Hotchkiss, Mortar Half Track, and Martyr all being employed at the same time. Has your command, Comproof Company, and Pest Support Command, so yeah, feels like an AI. AT grenades, yeah, that's probably an AI.
Shermans will be no match for our new anti-tank grenades.
Grenadiers do fall back. Artillery barrage raining on in. And now the Grenadier squad may get wiped out here.
We must work together to defeat our enemies. Group Seal will aid us all.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely AI. So with an AI on the field, we're just going to fast forward. The game is pretty much over and just a bit of a shouting fest at this moment in time.
We have lost a vehicle. An enemy unit has fallen to our might. Achtung! The enemy is impacting Kampfgruppe victory point.
And the other player is now back to the game now.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Honestly, I've not really been paying attention to the players with see if they're map hacking or not. It's sort of hard to keep track of that in the 2v2. Nothing seemed really blatant in my opinion. Either way, this is Android saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started with the next replay, I do need to use the restroom. Please give me one moment. Oh, that would make sense. Usually when I download the replay, it's like, ah, got 2 players here. It's not a, what's that one map, Langrigs? I'll just download it. We do another 2v2. Yeah, let's just start out, finish the game strong with another 2v2. And that's probably going to be my last replay tonight. Greetings everyone, and Great here, another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the right side as the British forces with 7 Ska Kriegsmatica, probably still butchering that name. And for the other British player, we have I Am All Over You, allegedly. Spawn as the Wehrmacht player, we have Division spelt weird. And spawn as the other Wehrmacht player, we have Lucky Sterlet, who is speaking in foreign, and not foreign. Double Brit versus double Wehrmacht. This could be a bit nasty of a game. Brits can have the forward HQ supply on the field, so the front line is going to be established pretty far forward. The Wehrmacht player, I think, would do a bit better in defense and offense on this side and down here, because British artillery could be very useful here and here, and a British HQ in this sector here is actually pretty good, so I think it's better that the Wehrmacht, all the Wehrmacht players, that they spawn down over here than over here. But that's just my opinion. He does get the speed governors upgrade on this HQ command truck, and will be establishing himself on this munitions sector now. Pioneers moving up north to capture these sectors. Germanwagen will spot this Scope Rifle Squad in negative ground, so they will take a bit of extra damage. Saying his teammate he's going for snipers again. Not exactly sure. Pioneers does set the garrison, getting a bit of damage on the Scope Rifle Squad. Germanwagen taking a bit of damage as well. Of course. Sad face. Tell you what, make him pay for it by repeatedly shooting those snipers, and hopefully killing them.
What now?
Pioneers to capture this sector. MG42 deployed on the field. Another Schimmelwagen here, so we've got 3 Schimmelwagens. Maybe a good idea for when the players go for a Bren carrier and upgrade the NMG carrier. Lieutenant now receiving a bit of fire from the Pioneers. Scope Rifle Squad does stop capturing that point. Doesn't like the fact there's two Shimmerwagons engaging him. Intersection over here, and Lieutenant forcing back the Pioneers over in the center of the map. We do got the Scope Rifle Squad engaging the Shimmerwagen as well. Up here, Pioneers and MG42 really pushing up north, so there's quite a bit of ground cleaned up by the Wehrmacht players, so probably get a good amount of resources from this. His teammate actually locked down a fuel point here, just outside his base, which will give them a small bump to fuel income. Maybe he's eyeing for a Steward, while his teammate's eyeing for just general upgrades on his intersections. His squad does fall back. Another Scope Rifle Squad on field, so he's eyeing for upgrades. Does get the NMG carrier. Nope, that is just a mounted up unit. Shimmerwagen takes some fires there, not properly pursuing it at the moment. Shimmerwagen's pushed way forward, both of them are a little bit wounded. Lieutenant, ooh, getting hit severely there. Does fall back. MMG carrier now on the way. Gotta make sure he's constantly pursuing it. Damage crit on one. May want to focus on the other one. Maybe get lucky if oh, buttons it. I was gonna say you could go for an engine crit, but button works as well. Scope or not Scope Squad. Intersection not pursuing. They're in supply. And does get the upgrade there. This one should go down. This one looks like will escape on out. Got his teammate Shimmerwagen there, which could actually go down. That one goes down in melee range. Ooh, looks like a landmine was found there. Pioneers do decapture the munitions sector. Pioneers fall back. And try to go for the sniper. We'll find a Shimmerwagen as mentioned earlier. One last Shimmerwagen still alive. Severely wounded. Got MG42 in the corner. Landmine found. Is he drunk? He says fighting like I'm fighting drunk. Like, not he is. Another Volksgrenadiers, or the first Volksgrenadiers deployed in this field. Wehrmacht Sniper will have trouble versus the Bren Carrier. So will the MG42, honestly. Does get behind the carcass of the Shimmerwagen. Another Lieutenant now deployed in the field to replace the one he lost, or he may actually not have gotten one yet. His teammate's the one that got a Lieutenant. Volksgrenadiers now fighting from heavy cover. MG42 rotating around. And now the Bren Carrier is mounted up and pushed away into his opponent's base. This could be a half-track or a Pak-38. Either would be good at this moment in time. Keyword moment in time. Pioneers getting ripped apart. He can't get inside his teammate's bunker. Still deploying what it is. I think it's going to be a half-track. Does mount up and drives away. Seeing a bit of fire. The Pioneer's way over here. Sniper is moving around uncamouflaged. Over here, intersection engaging. Bren Carrier flanks the MG42. Panzerfaust fires. Bren Carrier and MG Carrier will go down.
They have destroyed a German target.
Oh, was that the sniper? That was the sniper. Sniper down. Pak-38 does get a hit. Pak-38 takes up the Bren Carrier. And does get a hit on his teammates' Wehrmacht quarters. Field support truck now deployed on the field. Intersection pursuing forward. And looks like he will overrun this unit. Trying to take out the MG42. Let's see, it doesn't get any kills there. Mission sector or fuel sector now being decaptured. One command point for this Brit. He deploys this one here on this munition sector as well. Their guns are very hungry for a bit of a brash chew.
It's dog's balls all the way, mate. White towers.
Vaughan take a bit of ship damage there. Should be able to force back the Scopar squad, no problem. Lieutenant also severely wounded.
I'm still putting one on here.
Another Wehrmacht sniper pulled on the field. This one has 0 kills at the moment. And right now, the British players have almost the entirety of the map, barring a couple munition sectors and regular points. Field support truck now pulled out this munition sector there, locking it down. They're going for heavy munitions. And this is probably going to be for a sapper. Could be for a captain. Rifle grenade. Sniper finds a hit there. Section pushes way forward. Wehrmacht sniper or Wehrmacht landmine there. Half truck pushes way forward. Force back the scope rifle squad. And probably will force back the scope rifle squad. Act 38. Or nope, that was a sniper shot there. That trail. Act 38 rotating around. He's asked his teammate for a bit of help. Scope with the right scope forward. May interrupt the landmine placement there. Does spot the landmine. I'm pretty sure that's not fully built. Sniper take a bit of hit there. Flanker now hitting the field support truck. Hopefully that's a captain. So they can pull out the armor command truck. Not sure what upgrade that was then. Rolls a bounce there. Field support truck's almost down. Stewart now pulled on the field. So it probably was a Stewart. The field support truck does go down.
UN's just distributed supercharged rounds to the Arctic.
45 pounder now deployed on out. Does get a kill there. Sniper sequence hits there. 25 pounder raining on in, gets a good hit. Flamer engineer falls back as well. Multiple support weapons now down. Scope squad receiving a bit of fire. About to get wiped out. Will probably get wiped out. I think that may have been friendly fire damage there from the PaK 38.
Company commanders report sections KO.
Scope our squad does go down. Oh, we do actually have commandos not pulled out by his teammate. Does have a captain, does have a steward, but should allow him to go for the armor command truck now, right? He's asking his teammate to tech up. Scope our squads to fall back. Doesn't appear to pull out a captain just yet. Vaughan taking quite a bit of damage there. He says he's getting artillery.
German target has been destroyed.
Vaughan does go down there. Scope squad does get suppressed and falls back.
Ready to move.
RT position
Listen up,
dug in.
marching orders.
He may be picking some of the map, maybe saying he's going for tanks. Not so sure. Feels like I always get half conversation between the two players since I can't see where they're pinging at. This half track currently has nothing inside, trying to bully the commandos. Commandos do get reinforced and smokes. Sniper's not camouflaged at the moment, so he's going over on the sniper. Already, so he may ping somewhere there. Did flinch the commandos. Commandos getting flinched around, knocked around by the half track as well. Sniper rolls a miss on the commandos. PaK 38's about to get a short on the field. There's a glider there. Is that a Tetrarch glider? Okay, that's a commando glider. I don't know why it looked like a Tetrarch glider at first. Yeah, because it looked around the front. I suppose it both around the front. MG42 gets wiped out. Both of them did. One's got fully destroyed. Kamado's getting some good damage on the Volks Grenadiers. It does decide to capture this bonus Pack 38. It is severely damaged, but maybe it'll run away with it.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Pioneers do go down there. This Commando squad needs to fall back. Maybe I for a demolition charge.
Sierras have what they need to call in artillery.
MG42 now capturing them up. We got a stew on the field. Now would be a good time to get out some Fireflies. And the British player we have selected has selected Royal Artillery, and there's plenty of resources at the moment as well.
The initiative is ours. Victory countdown
His teammate
starts.
has, of course, gone for Commandos. Has plenty of munitions. Good eye for the Armor Command truck himself. One of the players need to get out some Fireflies, in my opinion, to deal with this stew. Not a good idea to use Piets. In my opinion, it's never a good idea to use Peanuts, but especially against a stew. Amado's not pulled on the field, so this Feral player has no visible doctrine yet, maybe not even a doctrine. Has Kriegsberg, nothing higher at the moment. Captured Pack 38, getting some shots there in the stew. And the captured Pack 38 is also being supported out by a captured MG42. We've got 2 stew. And he doesn't have any Pioneers remaining. Need to get out another Pioneer. He's taking a large number of free rear armor hits there from the Pack 38. Abstract needs repairs as well. Right now, the Axis players, just field control's been pretty bad for the majority of the game. They've had no fuel point for quite some time. They need eye for this fuel point sooner rather than later. And this Wehrmacht player needs to get out a Pioneer. Sniper being healed on up, way forward. Glider taking some damage. Apparently 105mm takes time to take out a paper-thin aluminum glider.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Lieutenant captured this sector.
Heavy troopers.
And trucks originally forward as well. They're now getting repaired on up. And now the Scoper squad does get pinned down. Monos before trying to hit the Stormtroopers. Stu gets an okay hit there.
We have 300 point bases under attack.
Stormtroopers need to fall back. They do have one Patrick equipped, no other Patrick on the way. And right now, their munition sectors are completely cut off, so they have no munitions income. Great Stu hit there. And it looks like he said he wiped out 2 snipers. Barrage running on in. What's their munitions income looking like? 74. 74 is a good amount of munitions.
The Arty lads have received their decoy smoke.
Now if he can bring some off-map artillery to explore his teammates on-map and off-map artillery. Pack 38 could get destroyed. Does get destroyed. Fake. NG42 will probably get overran. I don't think he'll get a burst off. He does pack on up and does full control. Good hit there with the real artillery. Finds an okay hit there as well. Ooh, that lieutenant needs a medic. And perhaps a duck. That is a real artillery barrage running on in. The real barrage does cost 125 munitions. Pretty cheap. Roll some misses there. Scoper squad dancing around. Got a creeping barrage in the space.
Using the munitions.
Pioneers do fall back. Now we've got Veteran C2 tanks for the... probably for the Blitzkrieg player. Yep. Has 3 command points available. They're not fighting against any tanks, so maybe better to actually not eye for the Tiger tank and eye for maybe manpower blitz next. Commandos do camouflage away. Rifle grenades trying to decapture this VP, receiving some Stu hits. Our artillery player does have plenty of manpower, some munitions to work with, plenty of fuel, and his teammate has plenty of manpower, absurd amount of munitions honestly for a Brit, and plenty of fuel. He is not a pop cap, so he can pull out some armor, maybe some Cromwells. Going for it. I'm fine with that.
Divisions are down to 200 points.
Not fine with this one. I'm fine with this one. I want those commandos mounted up in the back of them. 2 gets a good hit down the commandos. Got an actual barrage running on in. And it's late response. Rolls a miss there. Does get a partial hit there. The barrage is relatively accurate. Doesn't fire too many rounds though. Got another creepy barrage here. Stormtroopers now engaging the scope rifle squads. The amount of missions they have, maybe gotta just use deploy desert marksman on them. Okay, grenade. And Volksgrenadiers are decapturing this sector, which is locked down by the armor command truck. Got now a Cromwell deploying field, wipes out the Volksgrenadiers. Looks like the MG42 is going to try to capture up the sector. He's pinging me. He's referring to the BP, so he makes sure his MG42 is set on up. A very important unit, now being deployed out in the field. And the Scoper squad does fall back. Let's see, will the commandos mount up in there? It can sport up to 6 firing models. Commandos have 6 models. Cromwell seeing some hits there, getting splashed down by the Stews. Back to 8, try to rotate around. Good. We'll need to make sure he plays Ring Around the Rosie with the Pac-38, but not with the Stormtroopers here. Maybe a good idea just try to get out of here. Maybe try to blitz away. He's going to blitz away. He may crush some Stormtrooper models, at least not interrupted. Crush this Penstruck model. Penstruck, the last one's right there, and gets the kill. Let's see, where's the commando squad? Their Axie is there. I wonder what unit he's going to mount up. Does go ahead and deploy out a machine gun placement there, Veteran C3 onto the Stews. And we've got 2 squads of Stormtroopers here. Both appear to have 1 Penstruck each. Does get a good hit there. Warframe and barrage from raining on in. And now we've got the Scoper squad falling on back.
A victory point is being overrun. Enemy unit destroyed.
MG42 firing away. Scoper squads are seeing some sniper shots. Stu receiving a 17-pounder hit there. Still not currently mounted up. He may be on to mount up with some Piets. We got now on the map artillery barrage, maybe right around here. I'm not sure where he deployed it. Now just got blown up by 17 pounder. There's the 17 pounder barrage, forcing back the stormtroopers.
Battlefield intel shows the Germans down to 100 points.
Minor damage there. 17 pounder trying to push his way forward. Trying to get some hits down to the 17 pounder. Crack cocaine infantry. Pack 38 being flanked by the Staghound. Send a bounce there. And there's the Kangaroo now advanced forward with a lieutenant, rifle grenades, and Piets. A little bit of a mixed bag, honestly. Rolls a bounce there with the Piets. Even the back of the Kangaroo, Piets are not that great. Now I've got a Flak 88 deployed on field. It's going to try to put some holes in that Staghound. Was unsuccessful. Stormtroopers getting some construct shots onto it. Can Kangaroos crush infantry units? Not sure. Paired up. Handgun destroyed crit there, so its 30 cal is no longer available. The sappers could try some repairs onto it, trying to hit the Cromwell. Oh, nope, just rear armor hit there. Gets a good hit there. Kangaroo does go down. And looks like one of the players do back in the game now.
German half-track has been destroyed.
Tiger Tank has not been slowed down out by the other Wehrmacht player. This is trying to stay in the game for a little bit longer. You know, his teammate has back the game. Air burst rounds there. And that is the end of the replay. The Sound Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As I mentioned beforehand, that's going to be our last replay tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching, have a good evening, and get some good rest. Enjoy.